Hello, my friends here. Good news, good news, good news. Um, have you been wondering? Do you actually have a call center now and you can work with us? Roy Club Call Center. We have just a few requirements. One, you should have a clear Russian Ukraine speech. Two, you should have presence of your side headphones. Three, free time to work and to make calls to our customers. And finally, the desire to develop the Ray Club. The desire. Because you might want to work, but you need to have a desire towards Ray Club. I already tell you that I love Ray Club. That's me. But what's yours? So, you are in Ukraine, please look out for a club. Don't stay home, don't stay complaining that you don't have what to do. Work for a club. It's also able and achievable. Work for us. Now, I want to share about the decisions that investors make are not always logical and reasonable. We are all investors in one way or the other, and we make decisions. One thing that we all have is free will. We are all given free will. You choose what to do. But always remember, you have the responsibility of your choices. How you decide and how you choose. You have the responsibility of your choices. Never forget that. Back to my investors. I'm an investor too, so back to my investors as well. The logical and reasonable decisions that are not really make. Sometimes we are affected by our emotions. You're affected by the emotions, the belief system. You're affected by the investment strategy. The belief system, my dear, you need to change your mind because someone will come and tell you, you can't invest in Ray Club, you can't invest in Bitcoin, you can't invest in cryptocurrency. Yes, they had their bad times, which is true, but now, Roy Club, we are not a fraud. Please read about Roy Club. And I've been making different videos about Roy Club. I'm working with Roy Club. I've seen us work. I've seen our leaders give us the vision, and we are heading into the digital currency. And Roy Club, the moment you invest with us, we guarantee you of your returns. You can withdraw your money, you can withdraw your coins anytime, anywhere. Please invest with us. So I was talking about the investors, the emotions. You're like, I'm not feeling well. I will not do business with this one. I will not do business with this one. Their belief system, as I was sharing. And then the strategies we have for investment. You're like, I want to invest. But how much do you want to invest? For how long do you want to invest? Which returns are you looking at? All the things matter. Actually, as I'm sharing with you, I'm getting more knowledge. I was here wondering that, okay, I want to buy a new machine. I'm like, okay, how am I working towards that? How much am I saving for that? If I want to invest for the future, how much am I investing right now? I'm 26 years old. I'm making them in 19th April, but I'm 26 already. So I'm like, if I invest in Ray Club for my next 5 years, for the next 5 years, I'll be 31. I'll probably have my family, but my investment, how worth will my investment be 5 years from now? Like 5 years from now, investing my 10% of the income, not touching it, all that. So back, looking at magical recipe for being rich. There is no magic. People don't be lied. There is no magic in being rich. We all work. And we all have a strategy. You invest. You can't say that. Probably maybe if you win a lottery, but you've heard stories of those people who win lotteries. Because they have not been having the discipline of handling money. When the money comes, they're overwhelmed. They spend like nothing. And before you know it, give them 1-2 years, they're back to zero. There is no magic of being rich. You have to be diligently. You have to be consistently. So if you choose to invest 10% of your income with Roy Club, you're going to have a pattern. Do it 3 months. It's going to become your character. You're going to have to be diligent. You're going to have to be constant. Like you look at it and you're like, you're determined to save that 10%. You're determined to become a golden partner. What steps are you doing towards that? You understand? No magic. We all work. Even those rich men you see, they work. Even the rich women in our community work. They wake up every day. The good thing, their time is well aligned. If you have a poverty mindset, you wake up late and you're like, the day goes by. No, in a rich man's empire, the day doesn't just go by. And I believe you're a rich man too. You don't just realize it. Don't let that day go by. Read something. Read something about Ray Club. Read something about investing. Read about cryptocurrency. Read about Bitcoin. You understand? Contact many people and say, if I invest with Ray Club, they have told me they have the 15-20%. How valid is that? Hit me. Leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. And then Inadukan takes the risk. She thinks always a brick will fall on the head or not. Never fear, take risks. Entrepreneurs take risks. Investors take risks. I told you investment is a risk, if you don't know that. You think that I can handle the financial market. You say I can't handle the emotions. You can do all things. You say you have to think critical. You have to create a bold portfolio. You want to be like, okay, choose the side of the work for yourself. It's about pace and acceptable risks. That's it. Just do these small things that I'm showing in the videos. You see the results and you see the difference. I told you, it's either results or excuses. It's the truth. But not both. Stay tuned. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you. Subscribe to my Facebook. I love you. It's Tina Klaus all through. Follow me on Instagram. I'll return a follow. I will comment to everyone and I'll keep in touch. For now, take care. 13th of March. Don't delay to make that decision. Love you.